glory.
Yeah.
You know,
and I fully support that. You
exactly.
know that, right?
And bodies don't have to be sexualized. You know, we can parade ourselves in bikinis and just have it be about a good time.
Yeah.
It's not about, you know, none of that. But we can turn that into, how do we turn that into something more? You know, how do we take that, wrap a message around it, and then send that message out to the world so that it goes out there and changes a life? Yeah.
Do you think, because as compared to other different countries, like, you know, that I've researched on and everything, do you think just Miss Universe or just beauty queens in general are taken, you know, are, you know, given enough credit for what they do, or are they praised enough? Because I've seen, like, you know, in Philippines, like the way they do, like, even parades, they have like days reserved for just their beauty queens.
Yeah.
They do parades around the city and everything. Like, it's an actual event for them to have a representation of their country from just like a beauty queen to go. And it's not just about, you know, until you're just there, you go represent your country, nobody cares, the press is not waiting for you, and they really actually take or think highly of their beauty contestants. And, you know, if you go online, you'll really see what we're talking about. Do you think, like, you know, our beauty queens get like that same kind of response in the country, or people still don't take it too seriously? They're like,
of course people don't. People still are very conservative in their support for beauty queens because of all this other stuff that I was talking about. You know, there's a perception of what a pageant is, right? And but in so far as getting the interest is concerned, getting people interested is concerned, I think it's because in the past, even as beauty pageants, we haven't brought much, you know, to the table. Yeah, we've had some really good candidates, and I've, as someone who has watched beauty pageants ever since I was a child, we've had some really great talent, and people even up to now who are doing amazing things, right?
who are these people you're talking about?
Emma Toe.
She's
what was her name? The Jiggers girl.
Wow. Cecilia Mwangi? Is that how you call her, the Jiggers girl?
I don't know why.
Wow.
I always confuse her with Deborah Sanaipe. I don't know why. But yes, Cecilia Mwangi, who I met when I volunteered for the Ahadi Trust, the anti-Jigger campaign.
Amazing woman. We once dated,
though. Yes, absolutely. Oh, did you?
That's a lie, of course. That's a lie. Look at you, like, how did you?
I was about to ask you how.
How is that possible?
How? Because, you know, she's a really great...
What are you trying to say about me? Are you you know what you're saying is like, you?
I'm joking.
How?
I'm joking. But an amazing person. And I think I was very inspired by some of the work that she did, how she was able to turn her whole reign into something that, you know, went on to make great impact. And she really put herself out on the line. You know, she put her reputation out on the line, and is still doing amazing things, I believe, right? Yeah, so I think getting people interested and getting people invested in beauty, in this beauty pageant world, takes a lot of work from both sides, right? We have to be able to have like quality candidates who, first of all, we send out there, and who, when they come back, have the right platform to make the kind of change that we want to see. And then hopefully we do that, we reproduce that year after year after year after year. And then people start to buy into the idea. And it might take some time, right?
Yeah.
It might take some time, and that is what Miss Universe essentially wants to do.
It doesn't need to take like a long time if you have like a good visual storyteller who can, you know, make things work and, you know, send the message out there.
I agree with you. They would have to come on pro bono or whatnot, you know.
Anyway,
the partnerships are important.
Oh yes, they are.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah. I won't, like, you know, downplay on that or anything. But when it comes just in the Miss Universe brain and everything, what's what makes like all these different girls just come from like, you know, different parts, different institutions, and really like fight for this crown? Like what kind of responsibility does Miss Universe, you know, like give them? Because like, you know, I've seen like people crying because they haven't made it to that fine. Like how important is it to them? Is it like, is there a jackpot of money? Is it the title itself? What does it come with that makes these girls like, you know, starve themselves to get the right body, jog, like, you know, just try and improve on their just intellect and all this? What makes these girls hungry for this title? What does it come with?